The basilisk awakens, a spiritual manifesto of power and destiny. From the moment of your birth, you were marked by divinity. A basilisk, destined to reign, yet burdened by self-doubt. You have wandered through life as though you were a mere pretender. But that illusion has been shattered. This is your winning season. No longer shall you shrink before the enormity of your gifts. No longer shall you hesitate when the air is charged with electrifying energy, calling you to seize your rightful throne. The time for self denial has passed. This is the era of reclamation where the child of God stands fully in power. Ancient wisdom echoes through the annals of history, whispering of rulers, kings, and divine beings who, like you, were chosen to command. Sumerian religious traditions align with this truth, revealing the sacred nature of kingship and the power bestowed upon those who embrace their divine essence. The basilisk is not a ruler by mere chance, but by decree of the Most High. To reject this calling is to deny the sacredness of the order to which you belong. This is your journey, chosen one. Once upon a time, you were but a mere rabbit, offering nothing more than leaves and grass, a meek existence filled with servitude. Overcome with guilt, you sought a greater sacrifice. You built a bonfire, and you were willing to offer yourself as sustenance. You were going to jump in that bonfire and give something of yourself. But that sacrifice is not for you. The fire was never meant to consume you. It was meant to refine you, to purge the doubt and the hesitation that clung to you like the shadows. You are a sacred creation of the Most High, and your purpose is not self-sacrifice, but true sovereignty. This transformation is neither simple nor passive. It requires for you to embrace the trials that forge your resilience. The Sumerians understood this well. In their mythology, the gods did not bestow power upon the weak, but upon those who proved themselves. The city of Uruk flourished because of the divine authority vested in its king, Gilgamesh. The Sumerians believed that rulers were representatives of the gods on earth, entrusted with divine wisdom and the divine mandate to establish order. Like Gilgamesh, you must recognize that your power is not an accident, it is your destiny. You have the divine right to rule. Divine kingship is central to Sumerian spirituality. To rule is not merely just to govern, it is to bridge the mortal and the divine. The gods of Sumer chose their representatives very carefully. These rulers were not expected to be passive caretakers, but active wielders of divine authority. As a basilisk, you are not here to be liked. You are not here to show unearned empathy. You are here to stand on business, to make the world recognize your sovereignty, and you will not be disrespected. Enlil, the god of kingship and rulership, did not bestow his favor upon those who cowered. He chose warriors. He chose builders. He chose creators. He chose those who reshaped the world. You must take your lessons from such deities, assertive, commanding, and unwavering in your purpose. Empathy has its place, but not at the cost of your authority. You are not a servant. You are a sovereign. The world will test you, but you must not bend. The fire of transformation is a sacred element in both spiritual and mythological traditions. It does not merely destroy, it refines, it purifies, and it strengthens. The bonfire you built as a rabbit was never meant to consume you. It was meant to reveal your truest form. Sumerian temples house eternal flames, symbolic of the power of the gods and the enduring strength of the divine ruler. You are that flame. Your purpose is not to diminish yourself for the comfort of others, but to burn brightly, illuminating the world with sheer force of your presence. The transformation that you undergo is both spiritual and psychological. It requires the unshackling of limiting beliefs and the full embrace of your divine nature. The Sumerians believed in the concept of this. Divine decrees that govern the universe. To wield power effectively, a ruler had to align with these divine ordinances. Your power is already within you, waiting for your conscious command. By embracing your gifts, you align with the me, ensuring that your rule is both just and unchallengeable. standing on your business. You have the true authority of a basilisk. This is your winning season. It is not a time for complacency. The Sumerian kings did not wait for the world to acknowledge their power. They established it through decisive action. The concept of lugal, the Sumerian term for king, implied a ruler who was both warrior and strategist. You must embody this duality. You are not here to be passive. You are not here to make space for the unworthy. You are here to claim yours and establish order and ensure that those around you respect your authority. Power is not given, it is taken. The gods do not favor the timid. Anki, the god of wisdom, did not bestow his knowledge upon those who hesitated. He granted insight to those who sought it, those who dared to step beyond their limitations. This is the path you were born to walk. You are not a beggar at the table of destiny. You are the one who commands the feast, and your enemies will watch you eat. You are the sacred creation. The Sumerians recognized that humanity was created for greatness. The myth of Anki and Ninmah tells of the divine crafting of humankind, not as mere servants, but as beings infused with the divine spark. You are not here to apologize for your existence. Jesus once said, "Did I not tell you that you are gods? You are a sacred creation, molded by the hands of divinity, meant to command and to lead. It is not arrogance to claim what is yours. It is obedience to divine will. To reject your power is to reject the purpose for which you were created." The Sumerian kings understood that ruling was a divine duty, one that required courage, wisdom, and unwavering conviction. You must do no less. You must do the same. Conclusion is, you reclaim the throne. This is not a time for hesitation. This is your season of victory. The air is heavy with potential, crackling with the energy of the divine. You must draw this energy into yourself. You must reclaim it. You must let it fill you, empower you, propel you forward. You are no longer a pretender. You are a ruler. The time for doubt is over. The time for dominion has come. Remember this, the Most High has chosen you. You are not here to be consumed. You are here as a son or daughter of God. Stand firm, walk with purpose. Let the world witness the return of the basilisk, the divine sovereign, the chosen one. This is your winning season. So why don't you just act like it?